We just did a fat little shopping haul. Apparently Fred Meyer does not carry any good brands of dog food. I used to work in a pet store, and Fred Meyer, what more like what aren't you doing? Like, anyways, this dude has not been eating the food that I try to get him on. It's also a good brand, but he literally has not been eating, so gotta get him back on what he had previously, and hopefully that works with him. And I also got him some wet food. Sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, but if all else fails, then I'm guessing we can literally just get him some shredded chicken or something else to go in there. I did get some pumpkin puree to mix into his food to help solidify everything. So last night he finally pooped outside. I literally took him on like 12 different walks yesterday, and I did actually walk him around like a couple blocks too to get him some actual exercise and let him play a little bit. But I took him on so many potty walks outside because he literally kept pooping and peeing in the house, and his duties have not been solid. I was like, so I was also trying to get him to actually drink more water by himself because he's a rescue puppy, and like our previous dog, I think she had actual stomach problems, like an actual health issue because of what she went through. But this dude has been fine for the most part, I think, but like he needs to be drinking more water. Anyway, so you can't just let dogs drink a ton of water around their feeding time because they will literally have the drizzles. Newsflash for anyone in case you're especially getting a rescue puppy, because you don't know what they've been through, and they may have actually been neglected from proper food and water, so they're probably thinking that they need water all the time, and the second they see it, they're going to be like, oh my god, I have to have that, because they feel like they're never going to see it again. Or they may have actual health issues that you're probably never going to be aware of. But I'm hoping this dude is okay. He's not really sick otherwise. I think what he does have is kennel cough, but he's had a weird off and on runny nose, so taking him to the vet next week to hopefully get that checked out, because it's not supposed to last more than like a month. And I did give him all of his medication for that, so he should be done with it. But he seems to be having a runny nose constantly. Poor guy. Anyway, so about the whole thing with the water around the feeding time, he's definitely been in a neglected, abusive, wherever the heck he was at. He was marked as homeless, so you know what, I'm grateful for that, because that means he got out of whatever situation he was in. He's terrified of certain things, and he will piddle on the floor if he thinks he's in trouble, and he literally rolls over and cowers and puts his legs up like this. So he thinks he's gonna get in trouble every time he drinks water, so I'm trying to make sure he has access to that, and he knows that it's okay. I have a giant water dispenser that all the kids have access to, so I'm hoping that he can get used to that. However, he needs to not be drinking around the time that he's eating, but he's having eating issues right now, so it's hard to kind of put that in there and keep him away from the water at the same time, and I want him to have full roam of the house, so I'm struggling right now and I feel bad for him. Okay. Talk about chaos coordinating. We just did a fat grocery haul, so I'm just gonna show all the things. I guess I'll do the pet stuff first. If you hear any weird noises, my cats are literally shoveling paper bags around on the floor trying to crawl into them, so is what it is. Anyways, had to go to like 3 different stores. The last one we went to, we had to get the doggy his food, obviously, because he's having some stomach issues at the moment. And he's, well, not necessarily, but he hasn't really been eating. So, anyways. And that's not even the food that we used to have him on, but the lady said that her dog transferred from that food, from the stuff that he used to have, so, and the ingredients are pretty much the same. It's just literally breed sizing, but okay, sorry, I got hot in here. Anyways, I'm filming this in segments because it's the only way I can actually get my phone to record anything. So, 4 cats really like to eat a lot of food, so we've just been getting the smaller bags for now. We'll get them a really big bag in a couple weeks, but their food's expensive and we're trying to not spend $1 bajillion on everything all at once. So, how many? We got 5 of these. These should typically last about a week, but I should just give them these for breakfast. Sheba, I kid you not, the cuts, and then there's, I think it's chunks with gravy or something. They do not touch pate. Cats don't like pate. I'm not sure why they keep selling and advertising those, but my cats won't touch any kind of pate. Anyways, and then I got a can of this. I don't know if he's gonna eat it or not, or how that's gonna go with his stomach, but we shall see. Also, since my carpet cleaner is having massive issues, and they're the only formula I found, it was in Fred Meyer's, was meant for one of their Sista. I think it might have actually been for my carpet cleaner, but I didn't want to. I'm not spending $18 on a tiny little bottle that's gonna last maybe 1 room, so that's not gonna work. So the main ingredient was hydrogen peroxide, and I said, okay, it took me over 5 minutes to find this, so I'm sorry, Fred Meyer, but can you please advertise your things a little bit better, because what in the heck? My anxiety was way over the rooftop. Okay, there were so many people in there, and I just got so grumpy I couldn't find anything. Anywho, so that's, this dude has some big duties, okay? So, of course, we need lots of duty bags. That was like $7, but that's a pretty good price for that giant pack. And we weren't going to the dollar store, so I didn't bother grabbing any of those. We got that. These noodles are the absolute bomb. They literally taste like mushroom udon noodles. Okay, udon noodles don't really have a specific taste, but like a mushroom flavored soup. And then the noodles, they're like udon noodles. I don't really know. Whatever. I'm not gonna go reading the box anymore. This dude is obsessed with whatever meal entrees, especially with chicken. Anything with chicken or mac and cheese, he's all over it. So those, he got apple juice and a giant thing of OJ. We found these cat treats. They're very picky with cat treats. There's hardly, they don't touch very many types. Anyways, pure pumpkin puree, because this dog has been having drizzles, so this is going to help with that. Help with our last dog, and it's great for their stomach, so. Okay, I was super excited to find this. Sorry, you can't really see it, though. There she goes. I guess I could turn the light off. Will that help? Maybe. It's a little too dark. Whatever. Anyways, it's a ginger drink, and oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, it's ginger tea. Anyways, that's wholesome, and that's really good for my gut. Anyways, ooh, those are cold. They're a little bit slick. I found Olipop. I actually haven't tried this yet, so I'm super excited. I'm a poppy girly, okay? I'm obsessed, and the type that's the blue raspberry is my absolute fave. I got this, so I think we're gonna do a little taste test together. I don't know. I'm not a root beer girly. He's a root beer guy, so. Now if it's like ginger beer, that's a different story. Anyways, he got a ton of prime drinks. Like a lot. I definitely don't drink those. I can't have caffeine. Okay, so, also, note of dog things. I miss our other dog so much. Oh my god. He's so sad. She went to a different home, and apparently she's doing really freaking good, which makes me super happy, and that was the goal. Anyways, she was obsessed with carrots, and I know plenty of dogs who actually really like carrots, but they're really good for them, and also really good fiber. Hold on a moment while I go save my cat. She got stuck in the room with the dog. We have retrieved the cat. Apparently she also wants to run away as well. And I also accidentally spilled their food all over the floor. Anyways, 5-pound bag of apples. It does not look, it weighs 5 pounds. It definitely feels like more than 5 pounds. A whole bag of wieners. Weenies. This bag is exciting. Okay, so I don't do Pop-Tarts anymore because I'm just tired of having processed things need to focus on my gut health, and I also need to lose a few pounds because I'm sick and tired of my stuff not fitting, and I just have not been feeling myself, like extra not feeling myself. So anyways, he got Pop-Tarts. I'm not touching Pop-Tarts. Anyways, he's obsessed with these. He keeps getting these, and they're pretty cheap for how many packs? Oh, it is 4. I guess there's 4 packs in there. Anyways, but it's a good price. I don't know if y'all are vegan or not. I don't care. Dairy free, whatever. If you're trying to go dairy free and you need an oat milk or any kind of dairy free milk, Planet Oat is the best, and it's also the best for any recipe substitutions that you need any kind of milk for. Also cooks the best, so, and that's my favorite. I love the flavor. The texture is perfect, and it's got like the least amount of scary ingredients. Anyway, Poppy. And last but not least, I'm just kidding, this is the last thing. Silk's creamers are so good. Anyway, so that's it for our little grocery haul. I'm really sad because the last one that I did would not upload whatsoever, and then it got stuck in the middle of that. So it ended up getting deleted. It was like 27 minutes worth, and I kid you not, I walked over an hour to go get my groceries total, so that was interesting considering my condition. Anyways, that was sad, but I'm really happy that this one recorded, so figured I'd show people. I don't know. I feel like nobody really does grocery hauls these days. That's sad. Anyways, stay tuned for more because I'm a shopaholic. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye. Boy, is that a good trouble? Oh, look at them ears. Oh gosh. He's such a good boy. He's so handsome. He's so cutie. Yes, and he finally ate some food. I'm so proud of him. He's eating his food again. Such a good boy. He's a good dog.